as San Antonio, Utah, and the Clippers. And they've dropped 4 in a row. Last time they won on March 13th against Brooklyn. Expect them. Adams picked up the foul. Here's Gasol backing in. Kawhi, deep three. Triggers a three. Leonard connects. Because of the late start time, Raptors spent the night and then flew back yesterday as Kawhi Leonard banks it in.
Job of the guards helping out. When you got Adams in there, everybody's got to help the big fellas.
Danny Green triggers a three, rattles it in. Raptors on an 8-0 run. Green and the Raptors are 3-3 from distance through the first 3 quarters. On a Wednesday night, Raptors were 13-24 as Grant gets that 3 back to bring their best here at this end for sure. How about Fred? Drive, kick. Green, 3. Danny Green from Fort. Resolution.
Only 4 assists, as you pointed out earlier today. It came from the bench. So it's really important that the Raptors' second unit move the ball.
Need more from him.
And the way he's been
maybe
playing,
more is less. Maybe more in this regard. Green, another 3. Don't force a game.
Right.
Play D. Allow it to come to you. And throughout the course of the NBA, in the history of the league, there's been many spots. LA has become the spot as of late, but Houston used to be a spot. Chicago used to be a spot.
At the rim.
9 points. 6-0 run by the Toronto Raptors. Dennis Schroeder a 3, and it's good.
Schroeder quiet, especially early in the game in OKC. Really wasn't looking for a shot.
Van Vliet has 6.
And you can see the OKC Thunder, they're looking at each other going, hey, where's the help? Where's the D? And seeing that. So it's a process that's going on all season long, and it's been an issue watching it. Like the other day, he is a factor on the floor.
Abdul Nader.
Nice pass.
And the denial by Ibaka. Lynn triggers a 3. And on the offensive glass, OG Anunoby. Danny Green, corner 3.
This guy is just out of control right now. Shooting better than 50% in the month of March, averaging 3 makes a game.
Kawhi spinning. Wide open look. Lynn. Good. And we talked about this earlier. Leonard with George there driving. The help comes to the rim. Explosive move by number 2. George comes up to set a screen. Schroeder right to the rim. You mentioned this, and now when he gets downhill like that, he's so quick with the ball. Loose ball, he created that there with his presence on the inside. Danny Green chase off the line, the no look. And Serge banks it in, and the ball is moving.
This is a team that has designs on an NBA championship, but you were part of the first team to put a banner up, that division title. What do you remember about that year in Toronto specifically?
Hey out there, Jorge Garbajosa, when he left, when he got hurt, the Raptors' fortunes changed because they could not replace him.
Knocking him down. Westbrook sends it over to Ferguson. And Westbrook gets it back. Shot clock down to 5. Pascal. Now what great patience on a quick move.
That's the key word, Matty. Last game, Gasol hit a few of those out there. Adams tried to sit back. This game, he's saying, okay, I got to come up.
Strong move by George on Van Vliet, and now a 1-point game.
And Matt, I want to say the same thing for both teams. This is what you have to do if you're the Raptors. Get it inside the Kawhi. And on the flip side, get it inside the Paul George. Let him work in the paint a little bit. I thought he was strong in the overtime, too, which is a good sign.
Oh, Siakam, no fair! Who's shaking his head now? Danny Green, good! Clock down. Kawhi on George, backing in. Got it. 13 for Leonard and a 9-0 run. Raptors up by 10. Comes up short there, but David West, what an outstanding career.
Yeah, he had a great career, you know, solid contribution. You have to be careful with that pass because you're the one who sees him, not the receiver.
Siakam with a 3, and it's good. His game is on point. Thunder, San Antonio, Utah, Clippers. Those 4 teams all with the same record.
He had a couple of those in Oklahoma City, Matty, where he just left the ground and just wasn't sure what he was going to do once he went airborne. Oh, nice reaction by
Great
Kawhi.
pass by Danny Green, seeing Kawhi Leonard. Raptors up by a dozen, their largest lead. George in a crowd. Westbrook, 3. And it rolls around and in.
And where'd that come from? Paul George getting in the paint. That's the formula right now. Whether he's finishing or kicking, he's got to go.
Siakam with a bank shot.
Various amount of injuries that could have easily sidetracked the Toronto Raptors. Instead, players like Pascal have kept them right up there.
Here's Westbrook attacking. Ferguson chased off the line, gets in the paint, and a nice move by Terrence Ferguson.
Green, a former defensive player. Look what happens right now. Great job of anticipating as we're talking about D.
Finger roll plus the foul. Siakam with 11 in the corner. Spicy P is too hot for the Thunder. At draft night, 27th overall. If they did the draft, he'd be arguably top 5. George, right over top Powell.
Right in that, right in his grill on that shot. Still knocked it down.
Yeah, you know,
it's a secondhand report.
Exactly.
That maybe you don't want to publish.
Exactly. And Westbrook to the rim. Van Fleet working with Serge Ibaka, and that's his shot. Yeah,
that's as good. Just put it in the books as soon as that ball gets to his hands.
Starters remain on the floor for the Raptors, and a 3-pointer by Morris. 79-78. Ferguson, Schroeder chase off the line, finds Westbrook, and the Thunder lead. It's an 8-0 run.
I really like the combination of Schroeder and Westbrook, Matt.
Bats it out, scooped up by Westbrook. Ferguson, 3, good. And the largest lead for the Thunder, it's 4.
He had spurts last game, and he has just been solid all game here.
There you go, Serge on the inside, and a power move. Chance to run in transition. Norm gathering speed. Drive, kick, fly by, reset, 3. Good! It has responded here at this end.
Yes.
9-0 run. Schroeder, jumper, and foul. Into the front court. George, a 3, good, and a big lead now. And Anunoby has it denied. Raptors do not have a bench player.
Wow.
As George drills a 3 on the plus side of the plus-minus.
Oh, Thunder's defense, Matty. They're challenging shots, blocking shots, and they're getting out in transition. Big response right there, and a much-needed one.
Adams to Grant. Clock at 7. Schroeder got it. Big bucket right from point A to point B.
Point A to point B. Unbelievable speed. And how about this number, Matty?
Green, the 3. Rack it up. They are still shooting 20 of 40 from 3. Kawhi, crossover, driving, and the foul. Now that's continuation. Siakam there. Screen comes. Schroeder, jumper. Man, he has been as tough. Siakam quickly into the front court. Gasol quickly now over to Kawhi on the attack. Wow, 34. Kawhi. George stays with
what a pass.
What a great job reading the situation, and Gasol, his first field goal of the night. Schroeder.
Well, you got 3 players that can put that ball on the floor. Great move by Dennis Schroeder, but between Paul George,
The Oklahoma City Thunder, and a big win for Oklahoma City as that ends a 4-game slide.